Hey, what's going on YouTube? D-Dub 2.0 coming to you live and direct from Cali, Colombia. Um, Today I decided to do a video talking about finances, and not finances in the pieces in the maybe in the realm that you're thinking, but more or less, how can you survive living abroad outside of the United States? I hear a lot of people talking about, hey, I'm gonna start making YouTube videos and try and generate income from that. I've heard people, talking about selling audiobooks, doing online tutoring English courses, making T-shirts, just a bunch of different ideas. For me, I took a different route. I was the type I never thought about reinventing the wheel. I'll just take the wheel and sell you a different wheel. A good example of that is here in Colombia, there is a large population of Afro-Colombians. Generally speaking, they don't have a lot of representation. They don't have clothes that represent them. They don't have access to skincare products that are designed specifically for them. They don't have hair products designed for them. And I don't want to, create this line of division or make you guys think, hey, Colombia's a country that's racist against black people or Afro-Colombians. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about ways to generate income. So for me, before I came, I studied on the things that they didn't have and the things that we have in the United States. So saying that, I decided to take the wheel and just sell them a different wheel. I didn't try and reinvent anything to make money. So coming here, like I said, I was thinking, how can I generate money here in Colombia? First off, let me say I am involved in real estate as well. So I have a rental property back home that generates a good for me, a good amount of money that allows me to travel. Allows me to pay all of my bills without worrying. But apart from that, I once heard Oprah Winfrey say you can never have enough money. So I had the idea that, okay, they don't have this, they don't have that. Well, it's plentiful in the United States. Whatever it was that they didn't have, it's plentiful in the United States. So I decided to pack 2 or 3 suitcases along with my suitcase and bring those products that they didn't have. Not only hair products, you have health supplements, beauty care products that aren't available overseas. When it comes to products in the United States, you know that to get something on the shelves, it has to go through the FDA. So we are known for quality products in the United States, and everybody wants those products. So for me, I thought, well, heck, why not bring some of those products here to Colombia with me? And just go around to different shops and let them know the products I have, the products that I can get, the products that I can import, and offer them at a good price, a price that is pretty affordable for them. But more than that, these are products that they don't have availability to here in Colombia. And like I said previously, when it comes to black hair care, if you know anything about black people, I don't care where you are in the world, we want to look good and we want to take care of our hair. So here, they don't have access to half of the things that we have in the United States. So for me, it was a no-brainer. Bring those products. So just a couple of ideas to throw at you, ways to generate income aside from the traditional ways, like I say, from making T-shirts, doing online classes in English, writing audiobooks and that type of thing, that are going to require, in my opinion, more work than they're worth to me. For me to bring something that you want and sell it to you, that's a no-brainer. It takes no effort, and the money's there, the possibilities are there. So if you guys have any other ideas or avenues that you have went down to make money overseas, please leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any ideas that you want me to explore and talk about. Leave a message below and we can discuss that when it's so yeah, saying that there's 1,000,001 ways to make money overseas. You don't have to rely on your savings, because one thing about the savings, at some point you're going to deplete. It's going to be depleted. So for me, it just makes sense to have residual income coming in. So like I say, there's a million ways to generate income overseas. And don't worry, this is not beer, this is mint tea. It's another thing. Another little bit of advice that I would add is get to know the local economy. Get to know what the local people need. Find cheap ways or cheap alternatives to get access to those products to bring here. One thing we do have back home is wholesale distributors and whatnot. So take advantage of that. Get to know the local business owners.
Hola, buenas. Mira,
Sí.
queríamos preguntar si te podemos ofrecer unos productos para lo natural, como que tú vendes.
Es que la verdad no está la vida.
Pues podrías preguntarle, que ese otro día podemos pasar y nos digan.
Como no tengo pues sí tengo el número de ella, pero no tengo internet. Entonces ella debería venir por la noche.
No traes un lapicero para que nos diera como son. Pues, ok, vale.
Esa tienda acá.
Nunca están.
Esto sí. So we're also went around shopping our products, from the vitamins and hair products to the Afrocentric dolls that we have.
¿Para vender?
No, mami, él pide todo directo.
Sí que piden todo
Sí,
directo.
él pide, hace ya los pedidos y todo eso, ya me pidió mercancía. Además, hay mercancía por revisar y entre esa mercancía hay Barbies que llegaron. Entonces, ¿ustedes son de alguna fábrica o algo?
Es que él trae las Barbies, son de Estados Unidos, son Barbies originales. Entonces es eso.
¿Usted las trajo la música?
Trae algunas muestras.
No, mira.
Yes, go by some of the shops, make friends with them. Ask them, about sales. What type of products are needed here in the area? If they have a local distributor, if they buy online, if they just buy what they can. Are they traveling to different countries to buy products? Do they have an exporter, importer? Those are some of the questions you can ask some of the local business owners to try and see what products you can offer or what niche you can get into. Some of you may have questions like, well, how do I get the products to these countries that I'm going to, the country I'm going to? How do I ship stuff overseas? For me, like I say, I would always fill 2 or 3 suitcases and just pay whatever it is to ship them, to check the luggage. For me, and I don't know if this is the case for everybody else, I'm doubling and sometimes tripling the price of what I pay for the products that I bring in. So that's another thing. You have to find a good price point to sell these products. I hear a lot of people using some of the brand name shipping companies, which are really expensive. And when I say really expensive, they are really expensive. The United States Postal Service ships all around the world, and their rates are not that bad. If you're going to go that route, I would definitely tell you to get insurance. Make sure you get insurance, and whatever it is that you are going to send overseas, wrap it in put it in a plastic bag and seal it. Of course, customs may have to open up that bag to check and for contraband and whatnot, maybe not. You know, and I'm not saying send me any contraband. I'm just saying they may have to open the bag, but it's always a good idea to put whatever it is you're shipping in a plastic bag. I had a friend who sent some stuff from the United States to Mexico, and when it arrived to Mexico, it was wet. It was damaged. So always get insurance and always wrap the packages in plastic. Other than that, I can't really, I can't think of anything else. So if you guys have any questions, you know, leave me a comment below, contact me, and let's talk about it. Good luck.